Okay, gang, it has been a long time since I've shot video here at Tuesday morning. And I have actually found a couple of goodies, so I figured it might merit at least doing a quickie report of the Tuesday morning here by me in Laverne, California. And, because it'll give you a heads up as to what might be available at other Tuesday mornings. So I did pick up a few things. I actually found some scrapbooking related things. I mean, here, I love Dancer here with a little wood piece. Hey, for $4.50. If you like to work with these things, that is not bad. They have some paper. To me, it doesn't even merit looking through it, so I didn't. So here we have some more wood pieces. What they have a ton of, well, not a ton, I mean, they used to have a lot more, is pens. So if anybody is here is a Spectro Noir pen person, well, they have a good fair supply. This is more than I've seen them have in a while. So they must have just gotten something in, because I have not seen Tuesday morning. Ooh, that's a pretty pen. Carry stuff for a while. It's been like, I don't know. It has been a very long dry spell. So I'm kind of saddened that that has been the case. I don't know why, but it just is. So like art supplies for the artists here, they have stuff. They're good for that. But for us, the scrapbookers, card makers, we used to be able to get dies, and I used to get a lot of stuff here. It's just not the same. It's just not the same. I used to have a ton of vinyl. Now we are just down to this little tidbit here. A few little doodads. They used to have a huge, if you guys ever watch my videos, they used to have a ton of We Are Memory Keeper stuff, and this is it. They do have, this is more dies. I will tell you guys, this is more dies than they've had in a long time. So, I mean, so we have some Gemini, which is, of course, Crafter's Companion. You guys know I have a thing for Crafter's Companion. Don't you guys get tired of me telling you I have a thing for things? It's like, jeez. So they have some cute, I remember when these camping relating ones have. So they've got the camp, if anybody likes to camp, they've got some stuff here in the camping related section. That owl is awful pretty. Did you guys see that? I just moved that so you guys can see it. So I'll put this down and then I'll bring it back up. And this is really pretty, but I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know that I would use it, so I'd rather leave it here for somebody who will be like, whoa. But so they do have some cute things here. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go down. So like this little edge, but I have a bunch of edges. So I don't need, honestly, any more. There is a limit, and I'm learning to identify that. They have, like, we have some shapes here, but $12.99 is still, I'm used to like $4.99 I can live with. And this one is really pretty, but again, how many edge dies do I need? So, I mean, that's kind of it for me. That's my, one has to exert some self-control. Now, let me put these back real quick. Put these, okay, grab these three. Now, I did a video earlier this year using this die. So this one is really pretty, and they seem to have at least 2 of them here. So you might want to look in your Tuesday morning for it, but it does a really, really pretty card. I will link you down in the description box below for my video for the card I made with this die. I'm in love with this die. I really love it. So it's one of it's a must-have for me. Here they have a butterfly one, and again, now I have a thing for butterflies, but I'm just not feeling this one. So, and then we have these, it's like a flower builder, the beautiful lilies. And that's really it as far as dies. Now, anybody need a Big Shot? Because they have the Big Shot. They have the Big Shot here, and it is $80. So that's not bad. It's the pretty blue one. I already have 2. I don't need the pretty blue one. I just cannot justify. Now, here we have some pretty blue paper for $4.99. I think I'm going to snag. Actually, I think I'm going to snag this paper, because we'll find out. I'm going to 40 count, 180 GSM. We'll see. I'm going to at least put it in my cart. And really, literally, that's it. That's all the craft we've got. See, now we start in the kitchen stuff. So it's kind of disheartening. and just sad. I have picked up some stuff. I have it in my cart here, so I will come back in a little bit when I head home and I'll do a review. I'll do a little mini haul of the stuff, but really, that's the sadness. That's all we have crafting here at Tuesday morning. So I'll see you in just a little bit, guys. Be right back. Bye. Well, hello. I am back. I have returned. It is the other Friday. And you guys are asking me, what are you talking about, woman? What do you mean it's the other Friday? The other Friday means it was payday. So that means I get to escape and do a little shopping. So I went out adventuring. I was on a mission. I went to visit the nursery that's literally 3 blocks away from me. You know, let's say a half a mile. It's a mom and pop kind of nursery. It's been, you know, they've had it for forever and a day. And the pop is retiring. Pop has been running this, I don't know how long. All I know is he's finally retiring from the business. They sold the land. It saddens me to no end. I feel I'm having a Joni Mitchell moment. And it's like they're paving paradise and putting a parking lot. So it's this beautiful old, you know, craftsman house with the avocado grove, and they've been running this family-run nursery forever, and they're closing. Tomorrow is their last day. I went in there today because they may have a special mix of dirt, and every time I get paid, I'm going in there and buying 2 more bags and 2 more bags and 2 more bags. I kid you not. I have, I think, 9 bags in the backyard, and I brought 2 weeks ago, and they're sitting out in front in the driveway still, and I brought 2 more now. I mean, big 2 cubic footers, but this blend is amazing. So I now have an obscene amount of potting soil, but I wanted to have it. You know, it's Vern's Magic Mix, I think it is what they call it. But Vern, who is the owner, Pop, is 90 years old. And he finally decided he was going to retire. Wow. So it saddens me. But anyway, so that's not why you're here. You didn't hear to come here to hear about my shopping at the nursery, although I bought dirt and some succulents. You wanted to hear what else I got into trouble with, and you already seen part of it, which is I went, by the time I hit so you've seen the Tuesday morning portion of my trip. I also went to Michael's and I went to Bijlo, which is my euphemism for Big Lots, just to see what I could see, you know, if they had stuff, they were marking stuff down for Halloween and fall. And just, you know, Michael's it's already at 60% off. I picked up, what did I pick up? A candle. That was it. Only thing I picked up for Michael was candles, because that was the only thing that I thought that really excited me. So we got a candle, really yummy one. And then at Bijlo, Big Lots is not marking down their stuff yet. I was kind of like surprised. I go, really? The week before Halloween? Wow. And did I pick up a couple of things at Big Lots? I can't remember now what I did. Oh yeah, I did. So the one thing I did pick up, let me show you guys. We're going to be doing a Friendsgiving here. And the one thing I wanted to pick up, because they were low, they had a ton of them the last time I was there, the last reveal from Big Lots, is I picked up these plates because, you know, Peanut Gallery loves the truck theme. So do I now. So I picked up enough. I'm trying not to make it a big Friendsgiving. So they were 8 of them for $3. So I bought, you know, 3 packages. I think I already have one. I could be wrong, but I bought what was left of these big ones. So, and then of course I bought matching napkins in 2 sizes. So I bought great big ones, and then these a little bit smaller ones. And why I only bought 1 package, I don't know. We're gonna have to fix that. And then I bought the little plates, which are how many of them? There are 30. So I really didn't need to, but I figure for whatever we end up making for dessert. So I mean, that was just my, you know, my big haul from Big Lots. Not that you care, because this isn't crafty, but I just thought I'd share. So if you have a Big Lots near you, go run, because they had another much more fall, you know, pumpkin one, but this is the one I wanted. But what you guys want to see is the few things I picked up from Tuesday morning. And as I said when I was, you know, doing the mini tour of the half an aisle of and it's not even half an aisle really, it's like 3 sections of crafting stuff they have at Tuesday morning. It just really saddens me, you know, how little stuff they have as opposed to remember. I mean, when I started doing videos from Tuesday morning last year, in a year, it's dramatic. Although apparently they still are getting stuff from Crafter's Companion. I don't know what's going on. I heard that they were sending a bunch of stuff to Zulily, and I've seen like the craft boxes, the kits, I've seen them show up on the Zulily website. So you might want to look there for Crafter Companion stuff. but they're still getting them. I mean, they obviously are still getting a bunch of the Spectrum Noirs. But the only things I picked up, I picked up 4 items. I'm reaching over. One of them was a butter dish. You guys don't care about that. I needed a ceramic butter dish, so I picked one up. I picked up one Crafter's Companion item, and it was this. It was sunflower, so it was this really pretty sunflower stamp and the die that cuts it out. And it was only $4.99, so at least if nothing else, we've returned to some of that oh my goodness, the pricing that I'm used to seeing from Tuesday morning, because it's been a little on the expensive side, in my personal opinion. And I've had, guys, hear me? I'm gonna evict, today we're not evicting cats, today we're evicting ants. This is crazy. It's like, ugh, I can't get rid of these guys. It's like they know that I keep a cup of coffee in here, and I won't be paying attention. Next thing I know, it's like, you hear like the psycho music, like, ee, 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 and it's like an invasion of ants. It's insane. They're driving me crazy. Anyway, I'm going to take real quick. I'm going to grab my undo of all the things I'm wasting undo on, but I have a little dribble left in here, so, and it'll make it easier to open this, although maybe I won't care. Let me just do it the way I normally do it with my little spatula, because I am going to, oh, that made a difference, actually. It got all the way across, pretty much. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys, this is, I'll just cut this off, and then just leave it as like a little envelope, and just tuck it in and pull it as I use it. But again, I have a thing for sunflowers. Is there something I don't have a thing about? I wonder about myself. But I do love sunflowers, so it's just a pretty stamp that we will see. I mean, I may be a nut job, because that is really intricate, and I am not all that and a bag of chips as a colorist. But maybe I'll do it on colored paper and then just emboss it. And then here this you can die cut it out. So it was sunflowers. It was only $5. So I'm like, what the heck, right? So you can't lose on this one. So I picked that up. And then the only other crafty item I picked up from Tuesday morning were these alphabets. And they caught my eye instantly, because, and anybody that might be a fan like I am will recognize it. They, to me, scream Tolkien. Totally Tolkien, although it's interesting that they're called Zenspirations. I mean, they are just, I love the look of the letters. They look like, almost like runes. I mean, they just scream, Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit. I just love it. And then look at the sample they did, and that was what sealed the deal, was how they did it here. I'm like, ooh, I love it. So I picked up, and this was pricey for me. This was, $16.99 is a lot but I know that it would have been a lot more expensive, because these are a nice size letter. They're, okay, the Peanut Gallery's giggling over there. I'm not sure if he's giggling at me or something he's watching. Okay, he's watching something on his phone. Okay, so they're 1.25 inches. So that's a good size letter for any project, but they were just too pretty. And trust me, I held it, and I hemmed, and I hawed, and I hawed, and I hemmed, and then said, oh, I'm getting them, because I knew I was going to regret it if I didn't. So I picked these up, so now I have more alphabets. And then the last item I got was something I got really excited about, and I may have made mention of it when I did my last Tuesday morning tape, or mentioned going to Tuesday morning. Was I went with my friend Liz, and she got this, and she picked up the last one they had. So I'm like, well, okay, that's it. I'll never see it again. It is a die cut machine bag, and I had her she picked it up, and I had her bring it in, because I need a bag for my oh good Lord, good golly, Miss Molly, my silhouette. My 4, I have both the 4 and the 5, but they are bigger than the silhouette one. So it fits in this bag. I had her bring it in so that I could test it on mine. So I got this bag, although I don't know when I'm going to be going to a crop or I'll be taking it with me. But at least now I have it, and it was only $20, guys. That was the clinker. So it has some reinforcement. I can feel it. But, obviously there's all zips, so it's all like zipped together. And I can zip it, so let's do that so you guys can get a feel for the shape. So it's kind of cool the way, so I mean, I like the way it stores flat because it's going to be stored flat for a while. I mean, I have my my silhouette right behind me on the I don't know if you guys saw my video from, I don't know if it was earlier this year or last year when I got my origami shelving unit with drawers. And that's where it sits. I have all my machines. I got 2 silhouettes and my scan and cut right behind me. But hopefully, can you guys see? Maybe I should, oh my gosh, you can't see. I'm so sorry. Okay, there we go. I've zoomed out all that my camera will let me zoom out. So that's the bag. So let me now open it up. I am so clueless. Please, please, please forgive me. In fact, let me not be clueless. Okay, so clueless here just realized that you guys, it was zoomed in all the way to the lid. All you guys could see the lid, so you didn't get to see how I was opening this up or what it looks like. So this bag it came all folded. So it came all folded like that in a plastic wrapper. So it already had me at, ooh, look, I can store it flat. Because as I was saying, it's not like I'm going to be going to a crop anytime in the near future. I'm not there yet. You know, it just is. So, you know, like Expo is coming up. I think this weekend is Sacramento and next weekend is going to be Ontario, which is the one I always go to. And I'm not going because amongst other things, I'm going to be in Oceanside. We already have reservations at the timeshare. And luckily we got, not that we just got reservations in timeshare because it's full up, but we got ocean front. So usually we get ocean view, which means we're on the side of the building and we can see out of our windows the ocean. No. This time we're going to be facing it. I am so excited. So yeah, Expo, I love you guys, but yeah, it's the, you know, spending time with the family because it's now we've got 2 rooms and the family's going, it wins out. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that this, you know, obviously it's flat and it is reinforced. I mean, I'm sure it has like, you know, a cardboard or something in here, but what you do is you just have to zip it up and hopefully you can see that. It's kind of, yeah, you can see it. We can zip it here and then zip it there and turn it to more and see, and it zips. So it's, I swear it's like a transformer. But it's there you go. The machine fits right in there. I mean, I can reach over. Let me go grab, hang on. And let's make sure, and maybe I'm crazy, and if I am, then, oh well. If not, the scan and cut will for sure fit in there. Nope, actually the Cameo doesn't. Look, the Cameo does not fit. It's the scan and cut that fits in there. So there we go. Let me grab my scan and cut. And of course this may all backfire on me. I'm insane. But you guys should be used to that by now. But that, stay. Okay. I know guys, I'm sorry. I'm like most crafters. I have things stacked on top of things, beyond things. And I hope you didn't see all the dust on my machines. Let's see. Because maybe this isn't the one. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Scan and cut fits in there. That's the one that fits perfectly in here. And look, this is how much I have used my scan and cut, that it has a layer of dust on it. And it still has paperwork taped to it. I am so ashamed. I'm just like, I need to break it out. I need to start using my sanders. But anyway, the prevailing theory is that I will eventually start using it and taking it to, you know, to shows and whatnot with me. So there we go. Let me dust it off a little bit, just, you know. But anyway, this is the bag I got, and it was $20, guys. So if you are able to get to a Tuesday morning and check it out, I highly recommend it because you're not going to get a bag for your cutting machine anywhere for that kind of price. And obviously, I will not be traveling with my silhouettes in a bag anytime in the near future because I still can't find a bag big enough for it to go in. Put that there, and we will set this aside. So along with my adventuring, so this is everything from Tuesday morning. So I do have some other stuff because I did hit my, what did I go back? Oh, afterwards I connect gallery, and whoops, you're starting to see the ceiling. And he was grabbing dinner. He had to go to the pharmacy and grab some stuff. And then I said, hey, meet me at Hobby Lobby, because we wanted to go to Hobby Lobby and he had picked up dinner. So we met up at Hobby Lobby because my husband is the only guy I know who possibly loves Hobby Lobby more than I do, or as much as I do. So what I'm going to do, rather than make this video go long, is I'm going to come back in a minute. I'm going to show you guys the haul from Hobby Lobby and share some of the stuff I got from, no, I already showed you. So there's nothing from Michael's and mentioning, nothing. So it's going to be Hobby Lobby, and it's going to be a mixture of some crafting supplies I needed and some just decor stuff for fall. We wanted to finish up decorating decor. So, of course, we're buying pumpkins like idiots because we don't have enough pumpkins here already. It's ridiculous how many pumpkins we have. So, anyway, thanks a lot for hanging out and watching the haul for, you know, the shopping, the little bit of shopping, and the haul from Tuesday morning. I'm sorry. I almost feel responsible that there should be more there, but I can't help it. And I'm telling you, I have the best Tuesday morning, according to everybody else that I know in the area, is the one that I live 2 minutes from. And they just don't carry the crafting stuff like they used to. And that really, really saddens me. I really enjoyed having it that close of access. But there you go. But thanks a lot for hanging around with me. I will still keep going there. I may not be going as often as I used to, just because there's stuff there. It's almost, you know, it's just like, why? It just makes me sad. But I will, when I go, I'll let you guys, I'll shoot you a video and show you what's there. Oh, look, there's Elvis for his cat meow. But thanks a lot for hanging up with me. If you enjoyed this at all, by all means, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my shenanigans in shopping, then go ahead and subscribe and ding the bell, and you'll know when I'm out and about. And just know that every other Friday, I will be out shopping, all right? But thanks a lot again, ladies and guys, if I have any guys out there. And from me here in the crafting corner of madness, and don't forget that we're all a little mad here, all right? So scrap the madness with me, okay? Talk to you guys later. Bye.